Fasting is the key to unlocking your creative consciousness. I'm going to tell you how. And for you to really grasp what I'm going to share with you, you have to understand that fasting is not about food. It has nothing to truly do with food directly. Food is a thing you can fast with, but the concept of fasting you can do with anything in your life. Anything that you do on a routine basis, you can fast from. And I will get into that in specifics on things that would be highly beneficial to do a fast with. First though, let's talk about the concept of fasting, which we gotta look at the word. Fasting, to fast. You are getting quicker with something. So the idea with fasting is to simplify and compartmentalize what you are doing so that you can organize it in a way that things move quicker through your being. Which when you do that, energy is moving through you quicker, which means you're going to manifest quicker. Your creative ability is going to be enhanced because your energy is going to be that much more pronounced. And if you have the correct focus, you can utilize all of that for your creations. The other way to look at the word is fastening. When you are fasting, you are fastening yourself to what you are fasting with. You are locking yourself to a certain type of doing things. This goes into the concept of fasting that people have is to get rid of something or to only do one thing, which most people talk about this when it comes to food, to do a liquid fast, do a juice fast, do a water fast. Yes, but that's not necessarily how fasting has to be. Fasting can simply be you making sure that you stay on routine with something. I could consider what I rise and do, I make tea. I steep my tea. And I make it the same exact way every single day. I squeeze a half of a lemon, depending how big they are. I do 2 tablespoons of Tulsi, and I do a 1/4 teaspoon of ginger. And I put some hot water on that, and I steep it. I can call that a fast if I was choosing to do that for, say, 30 days. That would be a 30-day fast of me honing in on this tea to see what it does, because that's truly what fasting is all about, is bringing something to you, or you bringing yourself to something so you could figure out how it actually is operating within you, your environment, and everything in between. And I wouldn't refer to it as that because I just do it every day and I see no end in sight. So it's not necessarily an encapsulated fast for me. A fast is designed to end. A routine that isn't necessarily, because a routine is a ritual. It's something that is longer, and you can turn your fasts into rituals depending on what it is. Because as I'll get into, fasting you can do in all different ways. There are no specifics on how you need to fast. One of the main ways that I would recommend to look at fasting is with technology, entertainment, and what you're putting your attention on regarding that, because these technological devices, these smart devices as they are called, which if you want to know more about the word smart, go check out this video, or maybe it's over here actually, and you will learn that smart is actually to hurt something. So if this is a smart device, it's actually harming you, so it would be beneficial for you to fast from it in some way, shape, or form. Now that's going to depend on what you do in the day, on how you can go about that fast. If you can completely get yourself and fast off of technology for an extended period of time, whether that be a quarter moon, a half moon, 28 days, which would be a whole moon, do it. Do whatever you can. Because even if you do it just for the strong start, mostly referred to as the weekend, those 2 suns, Saturday and Sunday, you could fast from technology. It's going to completely change your consciousness, because if you're on technology on a consistent basis and you cannot even recall the last time that you haven't utilized technology for a whole entire sun day period, it's time. It's going to completely rewire your whole entire consciousness and how you look at things. This technology has affected us and infected many of us with its entertainment, with its convenience. Convenience isn't truly what people think it is, which if you want to know more about that, let me know. I can speak more about that and convenience. Join the Patreon down below in the description. I will get into detail with anything you want in these videos. Convenience is a trick, it's a trap, it's a con. It's a con in your vein. And technology utilizes convenience to strip away your ability. It's a slow process, so a lot of us don't even realize this happened. We actually were brought into this environment, many of us. I look around at many children, I cannot fathom how they are going to be when they grow up, because they're so disassociated with a communicative environment, with just speaking, having a conversation that isn't revolving around something out on the internet, some type of influencer, some type of entertainment that is going on. There are many different things that children get focused on these devices, video games, that completely rewires, it changes how their mind operates, which alters their consciousness and what they're able to see and what they're able to do, because it's programming the subconsciousness, which is our responsibility as a conscious being, is to program the subconscious. That's truly what is bringing everything into effect. Once we can reprogram the subconscious, everything will change. How you perceive everything will change. Where you are will change. How you go about things will be completely altered. And fasting is the fastest way to do that, because you are fastening yourself to an idea. And then, of course, we can do this with food. Fasting from food is an excellent idea. And you don't need to abstain yourself from food to do a fast with food. Just eat a specific meal for a whole moon cycle. Eat just one specific type of maybe vegetable or meat, whatever it may be. Just do it one specific thing the whole entire time. Eat one meal a day maybe. Do intermittent fasting for an extended period of time, and then also choose to do a specific type of meal then. There are so many ways you can go about fasting. And we need to open up our mind to the potential that this has for our energetic and creative ability. It will completely alter so many things, because we can fast from so many different things, because we're doing so many different things in our life. And it is so beneficial to our health to just be, because it shows you that that's all you need. There's nothing to do. There was never anything to do. We chose to do something because we wanted the experience. We have to recall that and keep that in our memory. It's our choice. We took the responsibility. And now it's time to take it back. Because you're choosing to do things, and you're choosing to have this vision. And if you really want to get to that vision, the quickest way is to fast. Fasten yourself to very specific things for an extended period of time and link that to your visualizations. Link that to what you are doing when you lay down at night. It is going to supercharge, hypercharge, quantum, extend your ability during that process of laying down with that vision, that feeling, and allowing it to penetrate your consciousness, your imagination. It is an excellent place to start too. If you just want to start changing your mindset, is fasting, because changing these little things that you do throughout the day will alter so much on a larger scale in your life. If you're right-handed and you eat with your right hand, use your left hand. Use your left hand to eat for one whole week, a quarter moon, 7 suns. Use your left hand. You are going to feel so different afterwards just from doing that. That's my challenge to you. Instead of using whatever your dominant hand is to eat, change it. Use the opposite for 7 suns. And you will surely feel different afterwards. And you can do that type of fast, just changing something, just a small thing. Change how you walk. Pay more attention to your posture. Change how you sit. Maybe you need a new seat so that you can sit different. These things will change your life. Just these little things are going to change your mental state and alter how you're able to use your energetic creative ability. Ah, the wind is beautiful. Everyone out there, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like it, subscribe to this channel so you can make sure that you get all this content. Hit the notification bell so you do not miss any of these videos or my shorts. And everyone, have a lovely day. Enjoy yourself. Go breathe the air.